Summer air travel can be tricky with more passengers and longer wait times.
But the Gerald R. Ford International Airport is using innovative technology to help keep your trip smooth. 13 on your side's Julie Koharic joining us live from the airport. And Julie, you actually got a behind-the-scenes look at how all of this works.
Yeah, definitely. We are all pretty used to seeing this by now. The times above security telling you how long you're going to have to wait. Right now, of course, only 5 minutes because it's super early in the morning. But what a lot of people don't know is that it's sensors in the ceiling that track passengers, and those calculations are running constantly to save you time. You've got a lot to pack for summer vacation. The last thing you want to save room for is time and money to reschedule a missed flight.
Passenger flow is like one of the most important aspects in the airport.
But peak travel seasons means more people in line, which means security could be more unpredictable.
You just see a long queue and you start worrying about missing your flights, especially inexperienced travelers.
That's why it's so important these times are accurate. The Gerald R. Ford Airport is one of 24 in the U.S. that partners with Xovis, a Swiss company on the forefront of passenger data.
Congestion during peak days or peak travel days is something that nearly every airport in the world experiences.
The Ford Airport has used their system since 2020, one that's only getting more accurate with innovation and more important for a growing city.
We use our historical data points of our airport to understand what the queue management will be to predict, like especially the holiday season.
Each passenger in line is represented by a dot that updates in real time.
The dots are the people.
Based on the anonymous movement data, essentially X and Y coordinates of where passengers are, we can then run AI-enabled algorithms to determine or associate them with a certain queue.
Even at a smaller airport like this one,
Differentiation between the TSA pre-check.
it helps both passengers and security.
To understand like how many people we would need on site on top of the TSA security checkpoint staffing, so that we can help the people to move and flow smoothly.
They both know you've got enough to worry about.
It is not the busiest time, but the weather can be a little bit difficult and challenging.
So everyone can spend more time in the air
It's not all just guessing games.
and less time in line.
And also like it.
And you're actually taking a look at one of the sensors right now. It's that bar on the ceiling that you see. There's multiple of these around the security checkpoint area. You wouldn't notice because it doesn't look like much, but that's actually what's doing these calculations. Now, of course, this helps a lot, but the airport does recommend giving yourself plenty of time and checking in with your airline as always. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Julie Koharic, 13 on your side.